Hello world, welcome to Decode Mania. I am Sahil, and today in this video I am going to show you how to build multiple panels using Laravel 12 and Filament PHP 4 with a role-based authorization. I will show you an example of admin and user panel in this video, but before starting, if you are dealing with block websites, managing multiple accounts or facing IP bans, you know how quickly these problems can pile up. Proxies can solve these issues better than VPNs, especially for tasks that require multiple IPs and high speed, such as data scraping, account management, and accessing geo-restricted content without getting flagged. But there is a solution: floppy data. Floppy data is a powerful proxy service designed to make online activity secure, seamless, and accessible from anywhere in the world. Whether you need proxies for secure browsing, automation, or large scale data collection, floppy data has you covered. Millions of global IPs, choose from 195 plus locations worldwide, including residential, mobile, and data center proxies. You can even select proxies by specific cities. Flexible proxy options, rotating or static proxies, perfect for web scraping, managing multiple accounts, or any automation task. Cost effective, starting at just $1 per GB of proxy traffic plus discounts for bulk purchases. Top tier security, protect your data and stay anonymous while browsing. Easy team management, centralized control to manage team access from one place, integrated with the Go login, anti-detect browser, or any anti-detect browser of your choice. Floppy data is not only powerful but also affordable. Pricing starts at just $0.6 per GB of proxy traffic. I highly recommend a floppy data, an affordable, fast, and reliable proxy solution for all your needs. Whether you need proxies for web scraping, automation, or just secure browsing, floppy data has the best option for you. If you want to try it out, then the links are given in the description box. You can check it out. Now let's come to the tutorial. Okay, so first I will download Laravel 12 framework. Okay, so let's minimize this and open. I am going to open this project directory, and here I will open my terminal. Now here I will write Laravel new multiple panel filament 4. You can name it anything, but for this video I am using multiple panel filament 4. Just press enter. Now here it is asking which starter kit would you like to install, so I will go with none. And here it is asking which testing framework do you prefer, so I will write one PHP unit and press enter. Now it will take few seconds to download the Laravel 12 framework, so just wait. Now here it is asking which database will your application use, so I will go with SQLite, so I will press enter. Now here it is asking would you like to run npm install and npm run build, so yes I want, so I will press enter. Now it will take few seconds also, so let's wait. Okay, so a fresh Laravel 12 application has been properly set up. Now let's close this terminal, and this is our project. Now I will open this project inside VS Code, so let's open and close this directory. First what I will do is I will open built-in terminal of VS Code, and here I will use composer run dev command to start the local development server. Okay, so the server has been started. Now let's go to the browser and open localhost colon 8000. Now this is the welcome page of Laravel 12. Okay, now next what I will do is I will split a new terminal, and first I will download filament php 4. So for this, let's go to filamentphp.com, and from here click on get started. Click get started and click on installation. Now from here select panel builder and copy these two commands and go to your VS Code terminal, paste the command and press enter. Now these two commands will download Filament PHP 4 into this project and install. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, here it is asking what is the panel's ID. So by default it is admin, and we are creating two panels, one for admin and another for user. So for this I will press enter, and here I will write no and press enter. So Filament PHP 4 has been downloaded and installed into this project. Now next what I will do is I will go to database and migrations, and I will open this migration, create user table, and here just after the password I will add table enum, and here I will use role. I will keep two role, one admin and another is user, and by default role will be user. Okay, now save this. Now close this one and go to seeders and open this database seeders seeder.php file. Here I will create two user, one for admin and one for user. So here in name I will write admin and email admin@example.com and password bcrypt password, and a role will be admin. Similarly I will duplicate this one, and for user I will write user here, and in email I will write user, and in role I will change it to user. Then I will save this file, close this file. Now open the terminal again, and here I will write php artisan migrate phrase. Okay, so it will create all the tables from the scratch. Now again I will use one more command, php artisan db:seed. Now let's close this terminal, and if I go to database and open this database.sqlite file and go to users, then here in the table you can see there are two users, one with role admin and another with role user. Okay, so next what I will do is I will go here and I will go to admin/admin. So here we can log in with the admin user. So here I can use admin email and password is password. Click on sign in. So you can see we are successfully signed in and redirected to the dashboard page of admin panel. Okay, so there is one panel for now which is admin. Similarly we will also create another panel. So to create another panel we will use this command only. So just copy this command and open the terminal and paste the command and hit enter. Now here it is asking what is the panel ID. So this time I will write user. You can write anything here. You can also use customer, a manager, whatever, for whatever you are preparing the panel you can write. So I'm preparing for user, so I will write user here and press enter. I will write no here. Now let me show you what are the file changes. So if you go to apps directory and providers directory, then here in filament folder there are two provider, admin panel provider and user panel provider. Okay, So now if I go here and if I just log out from here, just click on sign out, then this is admin login page. Now if you go to user here, then okay, so we are getting error that route login not defined. So let's fix this. So if we open admin panel provider, then login is here. Now if we need to open user panel provider, and also the login is missing here, so let's write login, save. Now if we reload this page, then there will be a separate login page for user, and if we write user@example.com and password here and click on sign in, then it is redirected to the user panel. Here you can see this is the user panel. To differentiate, we can also make some changes to this user panel. Okay, so here I will use top navigation for this user panel, so just use top navigation. Now if I reload, then you can see the navigation is now showing at the top. But if we just sign out from here and let's go to admin login URL. So this is admin login login page. Now here we will write admin@example.com and password is password. So admin panel have the sidebar navigation and user panel has the top navigation. Now there is an issue here. When we logged in as admin, and from the URL if we write user here, then we can access user panel also. And if we sign out and we are on login page of user panel, and here if we log in with user, so when we log in with user role, then it is redirected to the user panel. But if we just write here admin in the URL section and hit enter, then user can also access admin panel, which is not good. So we have to fix this. So how to fix? Let's come here and go to models and open user.php file. Now here I will just use implements filament user and make sure to import this class, and just below here I will define a method public function can access panel, and here inside this panel I will check condition if panel get id is equal to admin. So if the panel id is admin, then we will use return this role is equal to admin. And if panel get id is equal to user, then we will check for the role that is user, and by default we will just return true. Okay, save this. Now if we come back here, now you can see we are logged in as user, and if I reload, then here if we try to access admin panel from the URL, then we will get 403 forbidden error. And if we just use user here, then we can access user. But if we want to access admin, then from the user access, then we can't. Okay, now let's go to user. Similarly, if we log out from here and go to admin login page, so this is admin login page. Now here let's log in with the admin and click on sign in. So you can see we are redirected to the admin dashboard. Now this is admin, and if admin try to access user panel, then let's see what happens. So if I write user here, then you can see we are getting 403 forbidden. So admin can only access admin panel and user can only access user panel. Okay, now let's write admin here. Now to create any resource in any specific panel, so how to create any resource, so let me show you. So let's go to resources overview, and I will just copy this command, go to the VS Code, open terminal, paste the command here. Now here I will create user resource inside admin panel. Okay, now it is asking what is the title attribute for this model. So I will write name. This title attribute is any column name from the schema you can write here. So I will write name. Now here it is listing all the panel like admin and user. So it is asking which panel would you like to create this resource in. So by default admin is selected, but you can also write user if you want, but I will create this resource inside admin panel. So here I will write admin and press enter. Now it is asking would you like to generate a read only view page for resource. So I will not create a read only view page, so I will write no and press enter. Now if I go to here and reload, then here you can see a user's resource has been created, and if you click on user, then admin can see all the users here. Admin can create new users, and if we log out and let's go to user panel and log in with user, then here you can see the user resource is not showing here because the user resource is only created for admin panel. Okay, and all the files are also separated. So if you go to app directory and filament directory, then here in resources you can see there is a new resource, that is users. And users, if you open user resource.php file, then here you can see the user resource code, and schema user form is here, and all the create, edit, list pages are here, and tables are here. So you can make any changes inside these directories and files. So that's it for this video. If you liked this video, then hit on like button and subscribe this channel, and if you have any issue, then you can comment down below. For now, signing off. See you soon in the next video.